TV for me is going to radically transform over the next 5–10 years. The question is, what will happen with TV viewing? How will it change as we get an increase in penetration of connected TVs? So high-speed cable connections will mean that we'll be able to IP-serve broadcast content into the home, and will be a live kind of marketplace through which you'll choose your programming. Now, it still might be the case that majority of people will choose a broadcast stream of content, even by 2020, because people like to watch content when other people are watching it, right? However, when the ad break comes on, it's quite possible, as long as the commercial model from the broadcaster supports it, that we might dip into an IP stream and actually fill that ad break with IP-served ads. It really is the holy grail, to have the power of TV, a TV advertising experience, but to be able to serve it with an online-based metric. It's going to be phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. So just from a consumer perspective, the content you'll be watching will simply be in the cloud, so you won't necessarily have to worry about whether that's the content's on this device or that device, because all your devices are looking glasses pointing at the same content, and the broadcast stream is just simply part of that as well. We'll also have a second screen, which will be our smart device, that will be a remote controller. So you'll be able to control your channels via that and actually see more information about the programs on your second screen. And there's a possibility that the screens themselves will have embedded in them natural user interface, NUI. So we'll be able to understand who's in the room, and we can do that through pattern recognition, actually analysing people's faces. It's quite likely that people will allow their TV sets to know who they are. They will see the benefit in trading their data, because the quality of the experience will be tailored for them. So that will mean that advertisers can serve ads to actually individuals, and they can change the advertising based on who's in the room. And it means that clients can actually also start to allow their advertising to be interactive. So if I watch an ad for a car, and it could be that I actually want to know more, so through interactive voice recognition, I could say, tell me more, and that ad instantly starts to tell me more. And of course, if they're going to provide information, they're going to want to sell as well. Because any program that you're watching, if you can tap on that car and find out more about the car and potentially book a test drive or even buy it there and then, that is a very, very exciting prospect. TV will effectively be the new retail. It'll be the shop front through which we find out and purchase products. A research company called Parks Associates carried out a projection analysis in the US and said that T-commerce, this buying over a TV broadcast stream, would be an $8 billion business by 2015. By 2020, you're going to be probably $30 to $40 billion business. Now, what's really important about that is if TV is the cultural engine that's driving developed markets, that allows TV media owners not just to be the server of the ad, but actually realise they are the catalyst for a social media storm. By 2020, there'll be a direct plug between the TV broadcast and social networks. The two will click together. So whatever happens on TV, whatever happens within advertising within TV, will instantly be exported through social networks. So it will enhance the effectiveness of TV. But of course it will mean there could be dramatic issues for brands, because with people being much more connected up, information is going to flow really fast. The socialisation of TV is going to be the next big era that we're going to enjoy. We'll see that individuals will be so powerful if they can stimulate their network that brands will be terrified by them. And it gets to a point where you'll see share prices being affected by it. And that's when the CEO will take a lot of notice as well. TV, as we know it at the moment, and as it will be in 2020, will be the most powerful channel that will sit at the heart of the marketing process. It will catalyse social media, and it will be a phenomenally powerful and strong place to be, with revenue streams in areas that we can't even conceive at the moment. Where we go with that, I mean, ultimately the only limitation is our own imagination.